Okay, we've got with us the silver medalist at the Commonwealth Games triple jump event, women's triple jump, Thea Lafond. Thea, first of all, congratulations on that silver medal.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, so Thea, talk me through the event. Of course, a proud moment for you, stepping up from the bronze medal that you got in Australia. So just talk me through how the night went.
You know, the first jump was pretty solid. I was really looking eager on actually building on it. I thought it was a really good starter jump. But one thing that caught, I think, all of us by a little bit more of a surprise was the weather. Everyone left with numb toes. It was really difficult to kind of maintain our heat out there, even with the puffer jackets and extra layers. But I do think that, you know, towards the end, I got a better groove in. I think my hop step is getting larger and larger, and I need to get more active off of it. But to be able to walk away with a silver medal, to boost that bronze to a silver, to represent Dominica, to take that lap with that flag raised high, that's priceless.
Yes, Thea, you mentioned the weather. I'm struggling to hold on to the camera. That's how cold it is.
Yeah,
my fingers are numb as well.
Sorry.
but Thea, you know, just going back to the competition, 1494 was what Shanieka Ricketts set in that first jump. You know, how did that impact the rest of the competition?
You know, it didn't really faze me. I actually felt that, you know, I had that in the tank, and I think that I should have tweak that first jump to be better, to be more competitive in that area. It's just really hard to continuously be competitive when your body's, you know, getting colder and colder, like as we speak. But you know, it doesn't really faze me. I do think I have those big jumps in me, and they are coming. And the trick is to get them out earlier, especially when the weather is not in your favor.
You mentioned the big jumps. You need to get them.
Yeah.
You know, your main competitors. You know, the jumper from Venezuela jumps over 15 consistently, Ricketts as well. So, you know, your best jump has been 1460. So what are some of the things that you probably think that you need to do, you know, to get up to that mark?
I think one of it is really just channeling that energy earlier in meets and getting that really big hop step. That's my bread and butter. My first two phases are massive, and just really just capitalizing on that. Because, you know, I've seen the fouls that are over 15. I've seen, you know, the film. We know the numbers. We know I'm in shape. And I think it's really just about executing. And I have a few more meets left in the season. I look forward to doing that.
Thea, finally, because it's very cold, I don't want to keep you out too long.
Is it cold? Really?
But, you know, how much does this silver medal really mean to you? And to, of course, to your family. Your dad was in attendance for this meet as well.
Yes. You know, I think it's really special because not only do I get to represent Dominica, but this time I actually had, you know, my father in the crowd who flew over from the States to see me. And I think it's massive because, you know, so much of what I do is because of support, not only from the Olympic Committee, but also from my family. And to be able to have him there and see, you know, see his country's flag being raised, to see the hard work that he's helped support since I started, you know, athletics when I was, 13? It's so special. And any opportunity I get to represent Dominica is never taken lightly, and I'm always proud. Thank you for allowing me the honor to do so.
All right, thank you very much, Thea Lafond. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
We've got with us the president of the Dominica Athletics Association, Mr. Brendan Williams, and that smile is so big, it's giving the moon some competition there. But Brendan, you know, a very proud moment for Dominica, silver medal for Thea Lafond.
Yes, I mean, Gavin, words can really express what happened tonight there in Thea becoming the first Dominican to achieve a silver medal at the Commonwealth Games. She was the first Dominican to achieve a medal at the Commonwealth Games in Gold Coast, and she has since improved from bronze to silver. I mean, we were hoping for the gold, but then, you know, we had stiff competition from Miss Shanieka Ricketts, who laid down the gauntlet in the first jump with a jump of 1494, which is a new games record.
So how much does this mean, you know, for the Athletics Association, the fact that, you know, Thea continues to blaze the way for Dominica's athletics?
I mean, it shows that the efforts that the Athletics Association have been putting into our athletes, you know, in terms of supporting them, finding the competitions for them, and ensuring that, you know, they can go out there and represent Dominica to the fullest. So it means a lot to us, and she has become, you know, a national icon, if I may say, in terms of track and field, where other persons can identify who is Thea Lafond. So our other athletes, our younger athletes, can emulate Thea Lafond to try to achieve all her accomplishments thus far.
Okay, so, what's on the horizon now? I mean, a silver medal for Thea, bronze. You know, 4 years ago, a 5th place finish at the World Athletics. championships earlier this year. What's next for Thea Lafond in terms of competitions?
I mean, the ultimate goal, Gavin, is Paris 2024. In terms of changing that finalist to at least a medalist at Paris in 2024. But in the horizon, we have Thea going on to Monaco in the Diamond League on the 10th of August this month, and then she's going on to the NACAC Championships and then back on the Diamond League circuit, trying to see if she wins the first Dominican to win a Diamond League trophy. So that is what we have for the end of the year, and then next year we have packed a full slate of competition for Thea and other athletes for the Dominican contingent.
A world ranking number 3 for Thea Lafond. I mean, there goes that smile. Brendan, how much does this really, the real significance of this? Number 3 ranking for a Dominican athlete. I
mean, step by step our athletes are improving, and number 3 in the world, no one can dispute that Thea is making a mark for herself. And not only herself, she carries Dominica every time she competes now, because people recognize us when we go out. We step into a competition, people look out for Dominica. So number 3, and we just want you to be consistent, not only for this year, for next year leading up to the Olympics, so that we can get that elusive gold medal or any medal at the Olympic Games.
All right, thank you very much, Brendan, and all the best.
No problem.
We're here with Mr. Billy Doctorov, the president of the Dominica Commonwealth Games Association. Mr. Doctorov, our first medal at the 2022 Birmingham Commonwealth Games, a silver medal for Thea Lafond. I can see the smile on your face. Talk me through that. You're very happy right now.
Yeah, very, very, very proud of Thea's performance. We're always expecting Thea to medal. We're hoping that possibly one or two other athletes could have done better, but generally we have been very happy with our performances. Many of our athletes have got personal best, so that shows that they are on the improve. But Thea's performance tonight was fantastic, and so many persons, from other countries have congratulated us on behalf of Thea, and we are also very proud of her, and we just want her to continue making the kind of progress that she's making, and we'll continue supporting her as far as we can.
Mr. Doctorov, a silver medal, that's a step up from the bronze that you got in Australia. How much does this mean to the Dominica Olympic Committee, that Thea Lafond has gotten this medal?
Yeah, it means a great deal. It shows that that we are doing something right, and that our athletes are responding to us positively, and it's all dependent now on the affiliates and on other athletes. So just take a leaf out of Thea's book in terms of her hard work, in terms of her commitment, in terms of sacrifice, her commitment to the project at hand, and we believe that we can continue to facilitate her and to show that Dominica, we have talent. There's no doubt about it. We have talent. We have persons with a great deal of potential. It's just a matter of getting them to recognize that potential and ability and channel it in the right way. So we are confident that that silver medal, the first time that we have had a lady silver medal, a winner at the Olympic Games, at the Commonwealth Games. So that will go a long way to just create that kind of further interest within the sport of athletics in Dominica.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Doctorov.
Thank you.